Yo guys, it's CFB. Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel today. We're back sitting in this seat again, speaking about another just abysmal performance. Today we're speaking about Brentford 2, Chelsea 2. Luckily, Brentford didn't do the double over us this time. Luckily, Brentford haven't done the double over us. That's the only positive it seems like we've got to take from this video today. And somewhat you could say, the other positive is that we didn't lose the game. That's the only positive that you can think of in that sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, before we do get into the video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I load a video. Also, first link in the description to my streaming channel. Go and check that out. It'd be very much appreciated. And let's get into it because yeah, we need to talk, man. We need to talk about this now. This is getting sickening. It's getting sickening. Watching this team play week in, week out, watching the manager on the sidelines doing nothing. And when he does something, it's completely wrong. And also, one half we played good, and in the second half, well, one half we played, I wouldn't even say it was good, but one half, let's just say random, this isn't to do with the game, let's just say randomly, one half we could play good, then the next half, we come out and it's like, Pochettino said something sad to him. What did he say at half time to these players? Did he put sad songs on or something? What is going on? Did he get the beatbox and just blast out sad songs? Get all the players just down or something? What goes on in the changing room? Honestly, it's abysmal. It's abysmal. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm absolutely sick and tired of this crap. The crap we play week in, week out. We don't have an identity. We don't have a style of play. Please, someone who watches this, tell me what the style of play is. Bar hoofing it upfield and going out wide and winging it. Please tell me what the style of play is. That's not a style of play. Anybody could do that. I used to do that in the park. You know what I mean? When I was a kid playing football with my mates, that's the type of football you play in the park. 6-a-side, Sunday league. That's the type of football. That's what we're playing against professional teams like Brentford, who have got some players out injured, some big players out injured, who have the whole back line apparently out injured. I still don't know if that's 100% true, but it looked like that today by watching them, because they didn't have a couple players from what I see of Brentford. And we still struggle. We still struggle to break them down. I was told before Pochettino came into this club, it was meant to bring in free-flowing attacking football with good pressing. I see pressing, but it's not good. And I never see free-flowing attacking football. Never. I feel attacked watching this football. That's what I feel. Is that the football we bring in? I feel attacked watching this. I feel like I've been beaten and bruised watching this type of football. That's what I feel like. It's absolutely abysmal. It's flipping abysmal. I don't know what to say. This team, some of these players are not good enough. We can all say this. Some of these players are not good enough. And in that sense, it's not kind of Pochettino's fault. But also, Pochettino could at least put in a style of play, an identity into this team where you could still see the players that aren't doing that well, and you could say they're not good enough, but at least there's a style of play there. There's still no style of play. So let's get into the lineup real quick on the team that we went with. So what we went with was, sorry, I need to get it up. Petrovic in goal, happy with. Ben Chilwell, Disasi, Gusto, Colwell, Chalobah. We played a back five. We haven't played a back five, I swear, since like the 4th game of the season. So why have we switched to the back five? Why? Anyway, do you know what? Actually, no. You know what? Actually, I can't be hypocritical. I actually kind of rate the fact he's gone with a switch. But I don't know if it was right. Caicedo, Enzo in the double pivot. To be fair, actually looking at this, was it a back five? See, this is what I mean. You can't even tell on the pitch what it was because Ben Chilwell was playing in this game. I did not see Ben Chilwell do anything today. Was he playing on the left wing? Because if he was playing, someone please tell me, because I don't even see a formation in his team. Petrovic in goal, Chilwell left back, Disasi, Chalobah, Colwell. Oh, I'm confused. I don't even know what the formation was. Caicedo, I'm just going to read out the players. Caicedo, Enzo played, Conor Gallagher played, Palmer played, and Jackson played. That's what it was. And one thing I really don't understand, and I know I criticised this guy a little bit in the last game that we played, and it's Mudryk. But what I didn't realise, and I was kind of shocked to find out that Mudryk actually got man of the match in that game against Leeds. Like I said, I don't agree with it, but he got man of the match. It's a confidence boost for him. Hearing that he got man of the match and he got a goal, it's a confidence boost for the next game. The manager puts him on the bench. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm completely out of it now. I'm completely gone with it. All I'm thinking about is next season now. There's still 12 games left of the season. I'm just thinking about next season. But yeah, first goal came from us in the first half. It was a Jackson header from Gusto cross. Gusto crossed it in and Jackson headed it in. Quite a nice header from Jackson to get in between the two defenders like that, especially two tall defenders, and win the header. It was a good header by Jackson, and he scored. Great cross by Gusto as well. To be fair, Jackson could have scored 2 in that first half. He missed one where he went around the keeper. I thought he just dragged it out too wide and hit it too softly. But yeah, he could have got 2. But we went into the first half, it was 1-0. It was 1-0 in the first half. Yes, it was 1-0 in the first half because Brentford immediately in the second half putting the pressure on us, not giving us a space or time to create a decision or create a chance or something like that. And they end up getting a goal for it. It was a cross in, and then it was like I don't even know what was going on in the box. Those are just fumbling. The ball was just fumbling around. It was like ping pong. And then it slowly bounces out. And Disasi, I don't know what Disasi does. It seems like he walks to the ball. It's not walking football, mate. It seems like he just walks to the ball. He doesn't even run to clear it out. No urgency to clear it out. He just walks to the ball. But the Brentford player is there, striving for the ball. He tucks it in. Nothing that the keeper there can do. Nothing that Petrovic could do. That's Disasi's fault. It's Disasi's fault. He should have been urgency to clear that. And he didn't show any urgency. So we go and concede 1-1. And then they go and score the second goal. And oh my God. Again, well deserved from Brentford. They were putting the press on us. They score an overhead kick. I can't even remember the last time a player scored an overhead kick against us. They go and score an overhead kick. It was Wisser, I think his name is. Good overhead kick, to be fair. Really good. And he made it 2-1. And I looked at that from that goal when that goal went in. I thought, no way we're even gonna score in this game. Because at that moment in time, I think this was like the 60th odd minute or something like that. Maybe we didn't even have a shot on target in that second half. Not the first half, the second half. I just thought, yeah, that's finished. It's finished. But luckily, Palmer putting a cross towards the end of the game after the corner, and Disasi was still there, and he won the header. Good header as well by Disasi to make it 2 each, to save us and give us a point. It gives us a point out of 3. Better than 0 at the end of the day, isn't it? It's better than 0, but bloody hell. If it wasn't for that goal from Disasi, he probably would have been... Honestly, I'll say in the player ratings. But that has got to be one of the... I wouldn't say in terms of us, the way we played, it's still really bad, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say it's one of the worst we've ever played. Not in my opinion, but it's up there. Seems like every game is up there. But in terms of a football match, both teams, one of the worst football games I've ever seen in my entire life. It was just hoof it up. Brentford, all they're doing was hoofing it up. Until the second half, when they were hoofing it up and putting the press on us. First half, they were just hoofing it up and letting us go forward. Do you know what I mean? We just out wide, wing it, out wide, wing it, around the back, out wide, wing it. That's it. No style of play, no movement. There's no urgency. There's no movement. It's soulless. We're stale. We're like a pack of crisps being stuck on the bottom of the bag in like the crisp cupboard for the past 15 weeks. We're that stale. You know what I mean? We're growing mould. At this moment in time, we're growing mould. We're so stale. There's nothing to our team. No creativity. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like me trying to paint a picture of it when I was in like year 1 or something like that. It's just blobs of paint. No creativity whatsoever. So it's appalling, honestly. It's appalling, but hey, it's a point. I predicted a draw. I said 1-1, not 2-2, but yeah, let's just get on to the player ratings. We're gonna go with in goal Petrovic. I'll give him a 5. Nothing he could have really done with both goals. Didn't really make a mistake, so I'll give him a 5. Trevor Chalobah, I thought was actually one of the ones that was solid in the defence today. I know I rate Trevor Chalobah highly, and I think today showed it. I don't think he had an amazing game, don't get me wrong, but I also think Trevor Chalobah was one of the solid ones. He kept Tony nullified, or what's the word? Yeah, nullified, I think it is. He didn't really make Tony do anything today. I thought Tony was quite underwhelming, and that was for Trevor Chalobah. So I'd say Trevor was a 5.5. Levi didn't really do much, 4.5. Disasi, if it wasn't for the goal, he would have been around a 3. So I'll give him a 4. Chilwell did nothing. Nothing. Defensively didn't do nothing. Going forward, I never saw him on any attacks. I'm fed up with this guy. I think I'm starting to get past it with Chilwell now. I think he's just... I've always been a Chilwell backer as well. I've always backed Chilwell, but recently, this season especially, he's shown digression. I say Chilwell was a 3. Honestly, he was pants. He's lucky he even got a 3, I've got to be honest. And that's just because, I've got to be honest, I don't know. Gusto had a good game. He was one of the shining lights, but I wouldn't say 6 or anything. I'd say he was a 5.5. Caicedo putting in great interceptions. My only criticism about Caicedo is I just feel like at times he's a bit too slow on the ball. At times, because at times he can be quick on the ball. And he has the ability to be quick on the ball, but sometimes his decision's a bit too, delayed. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a bit too delayed and slow sometimes. So with Caicedo, it was a 5.5. Enzo didn't have a good game today, but it wasn't his fault. Why do I say it wasn't his fault? Because if you watch the game with your eyes, Enzo was playing out on the wing. Enzo, majority of the time, was out wide. Why is Enzo out wide? He's meant to be one of our creative players. He's meant to be around that middle, creating deep line. And you're putting him out wide. I just don't know. I'm going to cry. One day I'm going to cry. I'm not even joking. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like I said, it's not Enzo's fault. It's where the manager's playing him. He's playing him out wide. Jesus. 4 for Enzo. He didn't do anything. I've got to be honest. Did he get an assist? No, he didn't get an assist. No. 4. He would have got an assist if Jackson didn't miss that open goal chance where he ran around the keeper. So, yeah. Which was a good clearance off by the defender, but it was hit it by too weak by Jackson. But anyway, moving off the topic. Enzo 4. Gallagher didn't really do anything today. I've got to be honest. I didn't really see much from Gallagher today. He has the pressing, obviously. He has pressing and stuff like that, but he didn't really offer much by that. So, 4. Cole Palmer got the assist, came alive towards the last 25-30 minutes of the game, but bar that, he didn't really do much. So, I'd say Palmer was a 5. 5, that's for the assist. If it wasn't for the assist, I'd say about 4.5. Jackson got a goal, good header, but bar the goal, he didn't really offer much today either. Like, he was pretty weak, in my opinion. He could have been stronger at times, so Jackson, I'd say, was a 5, and that's because of the goal. Let's get on to the subs. So, Sterling came on too late. Can't rate him, but even when he did come on, he didn't even do anything. So, Sterling, too late, can't rate. It was good to see Cucurella was on the bench. Didn't come on though, but good to see he was back on the bench. Who else came on? Who else actually came on? I completely forgot. Oh my god, did we only make 2 substitutes? Oh my god, we only made 2 subs out of 5. I've only just realised. Because Mudryk came on and he didn't really get in the game that much, but there was times where he did good link up. I say 4.5. Like I said, not really his fault. He came on late. He deserved to start. He should have started. He was the man of the match in the last game. I criticised him in the last game, but I know when a player gets a man of the match and a goal, it's going to boost them up with the confidence for the next game if you give him a start. You don't give him a start. It doesn't make any sense. I've got a hair in my eye. So I say a 4.5, but I've just clocked. It seems like we only made 2 subs. And Mudryk came on around the 70th minute. Sterling came on around the 80th. It's mind-boggling. I'm finished. Like I said, I've clocked out. I'm clocked out. Unless we make an FA Cup final, I'm clocked out. I'm clocked out. I think it's done. I think the season ended even... If we're being realistic, the season ended before the Carabao Cup final even kicked off. Because as soon as we drew with Liverpool, let's be real, majority of us knew it would be a tough game. Obviously, there's that grit. And, you know, you want to win the trophy and you think you can win the trophy because it's your club and anything can happen, obviously. But let's be real here. This season was done. Season was done. And I've got to be honest, I don't think we're going to win the FA Cup. So what's there to play for? Because I don't think we're making Europe. Conference? I hear rumours that apparently if we get conference, we're screwed even more financially than we are right now. Because of the financial rules around European Conference League. So, I don't know. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the game. But I think it's just pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And yes, just before the camera cut out, what I was meant to say was it's just... it's pitiful. Yeah, literally, I was literally it's just pitiful, really. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you all thought about the game. Are you all clocked out of the season as well? Like, do you just think there's nothing to play for? I don't know. For me, personally, I just think like that. But, yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so notified every time I upload a video. And, yeah, take care all. Peace.